everybody, and welcome to my review of Ghost in the Shell, directed by Rupert, starring Scarlett Johansson. So, Ghost in the Shell, which is actually a live-action version of the anime that it's based on with the same name. Um, so, Ghost in the Shell. The plot of Ghost in the Shell is that in the near future, Major is the first of her kind, a human saved from a terrible crash, who is cyber enhanced to be a perfect soldier devoted to stopping the world's most dangerous criminals. That is pretty much the plot of Ghost in the Shell. So, Ghost in the Shell. The trailers for this had popped up quite a lot, so I decided to go and watch it. I know nothing about the anime. I've never seen the anime, so I can't compare it. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. And also I like Scarlett Johansson, so as an actress and as a woman. So yeah, I went to go and watch it with a friend. The general feeling is, it was all right, I guess. I kind of enjoyed it, but I was so wrapped up in the visuals that I kind of lost sight of the story. Really, it is a visual masterpiece. The visuals are so good. It is the most visually stunning film I have seen for a while. But the problem is, it lets itself down with the story. The story is incohesive. It's a bit messy. It's not comprehensively told. It's made by somebody who I feel is probably a visual filmmaker rather than a filmmaker who actually, like a writer-director rather than just a cinematographer/director. It feels like it's made by a cinematographer and a director who has that kind of background. So the story, well, it's not terrible. It just doesn't hang together very well, and it feels a bit disjointed. That's the problem. Even though Scarlett Johansson is giving it her all, she's trying her best, and she does play the role with a lot of sincerity, and there's a kind of toughness and broodiness with that. It just doesn't really feel. I mean, visually it's just great. I mean, and the action sequences complement that really well. But again, the story lets it down. The story is incoherent, and it's not told the best it could be. It's maybe there's no world building. I don't mind the fact that it kind of just threw us in, but I thought for this film it might have been better to just have 15 minutes in the beginning world building. We obviously get the backstory regarding Major's character, but we don't get a sense of the world that the film takes place in. We're kind of like, when they describe things that they can do, like, when they're plugging into other people, you're like, what is that called? Can we just have a bit of explanation? So the film lacked exposition in terms of the world, which was a shame, but oh well. I mean, I guess it's a fun romp. You can enjoy it for the action sequences, but it's style over substance. That's really the best way to describe it. Visually, can't fault it. Stunning cinematography is superb, and it's shot amazingly well. But it's the story is just not up to par. And the second act of the movie, it starts out pretty well actually, and then the second act it sags. The third act isn't so bad. There's some entertaining action, but I found the plot to be very confusing at times, and I found it hard to keep up. So yeah, it would have been nice. Again, Scarlett Johansson gives a fantastic performance with what she has. But yeah, and then you have Matao. He's a good character. He's the one who gets his eyes altered. That was an interesting thing. But the rest of them, I don't really care. I didn't give a fuck, to be honest. Yeah, it was a waste of potential, to be honest. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna rate this movie. I'll give it a pass. I'll give it 6 out of 10. yeah, I haven't got much to say on it at all. This is a very brief review. What did you think of Ghost in the Shell? Put your comments down below, and please let me know what you think. And stay tuned for more videos, guys. So thank you all for watching, and as always, I'm Mr. Todders11. See ya.